Welcome in, you guys. All right, I'm starting this reading. It is almost 1 a.m. Okay, I'm at the planetary hour of Saturn and looking into the transits and where we're heading tonight. We have the moon in Leo that's trining over to the North Node in Aries. It's going to happen at 2:26 a.m. at 6 degrees and 53 minutes. We're going to look at the Sabian symbols and we're going to round up to the 7th degree. Let's see what Leo is speaking about here. The constellations in the sky is the Sabian symbol for the 7th degree. It says permanence of spiritual truths. As unchanging as star patterns, there are some basic truths that underpin all systems of spiritual knowledge. Knowing of the spiritual truth beneath the illusion of that which changes. It says, even though we may grasp intellectually the impermanence of life, on the emotional level, we nevertheless need stability and yearn for permanence. We project this yearning onto whatever seems unsaleable, sunrise, seasonal cycles in the position of the stars. Then we will try to give superhuman meanings to these cosmic phenomena. It says, we have reason to contemplate that perhaps this is a mutual, and the universe itself looks for its meaning in and through humanity. So this is speaking about surety. Our assurance lies in the actuality of personal experiences. So as above, so below. What's happening in the constellations is what's happening here on Earth. Okay. Now, as it's trining over to the North Node in Aries at the, let's say, 7th degree as well. All right. This one speaks about a man successfully expressing himself in two realms at once, living both sides of a situation, waking up to life's inherent polarities and possibilities. In contrast to our single pointedness and willingness to fit in is our ability and capacity to hold alive and vibrant two polarities of life, each of which brings joy. Taken together, they explain the complexity of our human experience and our relationship to such dualities as spiritual and material, self and community, and magical and religious. All right, so proficiency. Mastering how to focus attention brings competence in all of the many realms of existence. All right. So this is a heavy masculine energy overall. And where this is going to take place, the trine is going to make this be a very auspicious transit. Welcome in, everybody. I'm still trying to gain my voice back for those that don't know that I lost my voice. All right. So I sound a bit raspy. All right, you guys. This is going to be a community chat, obviously. So we're going to pull our Citadel deck out. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to read a lot. All right, but we'll see what comes out, what the energies are talking about here. The transit will take place at the planetary hour, I believe, of Mars. Yes. And Mars is currently in Gemini. All right. Well, let's see what comes out. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite. I have the mini one here. And I also have Kipper out here as well. I'll pull whatever I feel like I need. Welcome in. Cool. All right. I feel like the focus is going to be on your productivity at this time and what it is that you're creating with the painter. Seeing the color red is a very powerful color. The botanist is here, parenthood and legacy. And the adventurer. All right, so focusing on your responsibilities and expectations. Down at the bottom of the deck is the warrior. All right, so perfectionism and burnout. Let's see what's going on here. I see a privileged lady coming out. All right, so the privileged lady is able to create whatever it is that she wants. All right. I see the wealthy man here. This could be someone that is parenting with you, helping you build a specific legacy. Okay. I see poverty coming out over top of the adventurer card. So more so, the energy right now could be focusing on responsibilities. All right. And I'm seeing courthouse here with the warrior. Something being to perfection. Courthouse for me means like if it's a specific contract that you have to work with here in order to have an equal give and take in between these two people. All right. So it looks like the privileged lady wants to create something of her own. The wealthy man is saying, I already have a legacy. All right. But the expectation here of the adventurer is to always start off with almost nothing so that this person knows that they have the ability to seek what it is to build for themselves. All right. It's giving overall the courthouse energy is basically saying, like, you are the warrior. All right. It's like having your own to bring to the table almost. Okay. But try not to burn yourself out. Ask for help when needed. Is what I feel is the same. So the moon in Leo is going to speak more so about appreciation, being, grateful for whatever it is that's being provided for you at this time. If you're doing something creative and self-expressing, and whatever it is that you feel is your North Node energy, your divine life purpose, then that's what you're creating for yourself. Okay. But there's a wealthy man that wants to come in and help build a legacy with you. All right. This person possibly is someone older where they have lots of experience with like parenthood and being responsible. Okay. Focusing on what responsibilities are. So that way, this never happens. Right. My dog is like literally upside down sleeping. It's freaking me out. She's snoring so loud. Um, Hold on. Let's pull on the privileged lady over here. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like the privileged lady is working on building something for herself. All right. Something that they're truly passionate about. And it's all about productivity. It's like consistency is what I see with the energy of the Sun in Virgo here, which is the transit that we're in right now. Putting in the hard work. Right. Changing their wheel of fortune. All right. So that it's heading in the right direction. But you have this Knight of Wands coming in like very quickly. This could be a message. Okay. Let's get this wealthy man. It's kind of giving me like, let's say this is a home environment. We have a wealthy man, someone that has their own business, is building their own legacy. We have a privileged lady. She's well taken care of. She wants to create and, produce things for herself. And then you have the energy here overall with the adventurer, the one that wants to step out there into the unknown and build, all right, whatever it is that they expect to be their responsibility, but it's starting off at nothing, all right? So it's asking for someone to go into this with being the warrior, trying to perfect something, but ending up burning out, all right? So if you need help, ask for it. Whoa. What's going on with the wealthy man? Ten of Pentacles. He has his own legacy already. It could be that this person has reached on their journey a position of never giving up. So it seems like they're pretty much worn out. All right. Could be more so indecisive on what path they want to continue on, being now that they've built their legacy. Could be that they're associated with friends and family with the Three of Cups in business. Could be that this person is now interested in exploring more of their love life with the Knight of Cups. All right, and not working so hard overall. But if this is the wealthy man, then he knows how to make the money. He's able to step away and have other people running the business. You know what I mean? Maybe it's coming through as an inheritance or something with the Six of Cups here towards this privileged lady. It's weird. I mean, the privileged lady is working harder than she needs to, but she's trying to perfect something. It's almost as secretly she wants to obtain her own. She wants her own freedom, her own independence. Doesn't matter if she's the privileged lady or not. Let's say that this person wants to be adventurous and explore the world. All right. The Hierophant here is basically saying, believe that you will be, guided in the right direction. But this person could be stepping into something brand new with nothing. Literally with nothing. Why is the Warrior here? Welcome in, everybody. Zodiac readings? No, not tonight. You can go to the playlist for September 2024 if you want to look at a Zodiac reading. Thank you, Brock. Thank you, A-Bomb. Will I sleep tonight? I don't know, Betty. Go to sleep. All right. What's the Warrior card about here? All right. The Devil is coming out with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. This is giving me overall someone that has an obsession with something, devoted to something, all right, is emotionally attached to something. Okay. They're trying to perfect something, but trying to burn out overall. Magician down on the bottom of deck. It happens to be what it is that they're trying to manifest. The World card. And recording, baby, what's going on? You look fine. Yes. You gotta pull the tag off. It's in this bucket ticket. All right, let's see what's going on around the situation. Rain cloud, I'm not mad, sweetie. Do I look mad? You don't want to see me mad. Maybe you do. All right, so 5 of Wands. Looks like there's competition around the energy. See, heavy Leo energy here with the sun. Queen of Wands, heavy Leo energy. All right, I'm seeing the Star card. All right, Judgment. 6 of Wands. I don't know, I feel like someone's in the spotlight here. Yeah. It's almost like go ahead and take the leap of faith. You don't know where it's going to lead you. It's giving storm warning. All right. Something has to be built on a firm foundation is what this is. Just leave it. I'll put it back. I'm seeing Leo energy here, Aquarius energy here, Scorpio energy here. All fixed energy. Someone's very stubborn. All right. If this person is asking for change, they're going to find it the hard way. I feel like this privileged lady already has what she needs, but she wants to create more. I mean, if it's part of her destiny, then why not, right? Something can be very successful. I don't see why not. The 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, it's almost like the doors are open. All right. The mature man over here, this wealthy man, this is like someone older that has their own shit already established. They have their legacy already. All right. Let's just say this person is ready to settle down in love because their legacy is established. It's almost like clashing with the energy of this privileged lady. You know what I mean? It's almost like someone doesn't want to see someone start in the energy of poverty because they have it all to give it. But that's like beside the point, is what I feel. That takes away the fun from it. The adventure is part of it, is what I feel. All right. I mean, the overall of this spread looks really fucking good. It doesn't matter if there's a competition, if there's a challenge, if there's the energy of like a barrier that needs to be, a hurdle to be able to overcome here. It doesn't matter. The energy of the sun is here. The Queen of Wands is here. This person is very confident, courageous, loyal, dedicated. Like the Star card shines. You know what I mean? Judgment is like this person is only focused on going up. 6 of Wands, being in the spotlight, taking a risk, doesn't give a shit of what the tower is to bring. All right. And it's like this is the reason why there's an opportunity being handed over. Okay. Let's see what else. I don't feel that this person's going to stop doing what they're doing. I mean, I feel like almost satisfaction wise, emotional satisfaction wise, they're almost there. Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This person's highly intuitive. They have the direction of where they want to go. The 4 of Pentacles is basically like, for me, it's something that they want to accomplish. 10 of Swords is overdoing it though. This can be like, let's say others see this person in the spotlight And they're like coming at them with a sword. Every time they get to another step, another sword in the back, another sword in the back. You know what I mean? Just so that they don't go on the path that they're going on right now. It's like cause destruction. So they cannot move forward anymore. Like they've already had their shine. Drop the shit and move on. That's what somebody wants here. Could be a King of Swords. Could be this person. It's like you don't even know that you're privileged already. But that's beside the point. That's what I'm saying. All right. Somebody is more so like in sorrow over the Empress. All right. Knight of Swords. This person could be showing anger, trying to create more obstacles to cause the tower. Normally, that's what happens. Okay. I got 111 on the clock, you guys. All right. If this person has a position of authority, like let's say in the legal system, and they have an obsession about whoever this privileged lady is, and has experienced heartbreak because this person has walked away, then this person could be doing something to make someone feel like the warrior, feel like they've got to perfect something in order to burn them out so they can return. So this possibly is like not even reaping anything out of it, but knowledge. Yeah, I feel like they're just putting more burden, more responsibility until they feel like they want to give up. It's almost like stop showing everybody my goodies. Okay? Stop showing everybody my goodies. It's like you're causing too much attention your way, is what I feel. Like you're already shining. There's no more need to shine. That's how this person feels. It's like, all right, let me just hand over what I have, and that's it. Okay? That's literally it. Well, well. Um, calling for a new beginning with the child card here. A position of authority. Someone's receiving some sort of promotion by honor. All right. You're going to be moving away from a false person. Typically in this card, there's a main male in the background. It's like someone younger. And it could be the person that you're in courtship with at this time. I don't know. Somebody might be having to go focus on work in order to build sudden wealth pertaining to what they do for their occupation. So it's given like the 9 to 5 versus the career here. That's what they have to be committed to. And then on the other side of that, it looks like there's some sort of unexpected income that's involved here. All right. Angel cake. We're not doing signs right now, sweetie. It's just the moon in Leo trying over to this North Node in Aries energy. All right, you guys. That's what I'm seeing here. Look at the child card. Oh. Someone's going to have to adapt to what a new beginning looks like with the Temperance card here and the Hangman. having to see things in a different perspective. What's the high honor about? Justice and the Hermit. So, let's say you, again, have a position of authority where you have to see both sides of a situation. It's almost like you have to perfect your knowledge. You are the wise one, right? So this is the reason you're being promoted. It's almost as if you're meant to overlook a situation. All right. What's this false person here? It's the person that you're in courtship with. That person could be manipulating with you at this time. Look at all these majors. My gosh. I got all beautiful energy out here. I got Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini heavy. Gemini is the false person. Gemini energy typically comes up where it's a trickster planet, Mercury. Okay. And Mercury right now is in Leo as well. Degree. At the 21st degree in 47 minutes. So it's moving towards that 22 degree mark. Speaking about a carrier pigeon. All right, in your spiritual purpose. What's going on with the courtship card? Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. That's interesting because that's a lot of mental work right there. Four of Swords is Jupiter in Libra. You could be learning a new language. The Nine of Swords is Mars in Gemini. All right, so you could be like cross-questioning somebody in this specific courtship and whatever you do for work. Because it came out with toil and labor, toil and labor, sudden wealth, and occupation. It's like the 9 to 5 versus what your actual career would be. Right? Someone wants you to end a specific situation that's making you overthink something. It's the toil and labor. There seems to be some sort of confusion around that. I don't know. You probably aren't receiving as much as you should be with the Two of Pentacles. Occupation. King of Swords is the person that wants to remain in control overall. But they're doing it more so in a deceptive way to get you to come back to them. It's almost as if you put in certain hours, right, at this 9 to 5 job. And they say, well, that's all an illusion. Whatever you're being taught there is not true. You're not seeing things clearly. Your sudden wealth, all right, is when you start to remain in control of your own finances and you start to build your own business, all right? But the occupation over here requires somebody to be very stern, all right, and in control. And it may look like others are being deceptive, all right, but it's strategy on how to be able to build your own wealth is what I feel this is. Let's get one more on that. Yeah, it's a matter of elevating from the Page to the King of Swords. It's like you learning from the person that has more experience than you. I think we spoke about that. All right. Now, this marriage and this unexpected income. What's this? All right, Eight of Wands. So you could be receiving some sort of communication about committing to something. Marriage card. All right, maybe it's like you have to sign a specific contract. Maybe you have to do some sort of traveling. Maybe you're, traveling at a far distance. Maybe you're associated to someone that is of a great age difference, that type of thing. What's the unexpected income? The Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups. You're not speaking to this person. It's the Emperor. It's giving this. That's what this is. See what I'm saying? It's almost like this person's like, I will not let you continue going on the path that you're doing right now because it's going to take you forever to build when I have it all to give it to you already. But this person's like, fuck that. I want to create my own shit. The Emperor is the wealthy man. He is the boss, the CEO of a company, whatever. And he possibly cares about what it is that you're doing, right? Wants to express love, like, let's get you on the right path type of thing. Yeah. It's like, let's continue to help you make progress, all right, to something that is successful, is what I feel. Even if it's part of your journey. Right? Somebody might be in bad health right now, pertaining to a specific community of people where they're receiving fortune, but it's not the sudden wealth that you're looking for. It's not the 10 of Pentacles and where you're building a legacy. It's more so you doing like a 9 to 5. It's half of that. You know what I mean? All right, let's get something else out here. Cool. So once again, North Node, it's like fire energy right here in which we're speaking about. So it has to be where something is a passion. You love what you do. You have lots of bravery to go after it. All right. Puts you in a sense of being in the spotlight. So that's what you're looking for, right? I'm not saying that's what this is, but it's giving the energy of like you want your own shit. You want something to take off and something that you absolutely love to do. But someone else is not in agreement with what you're doing here. And it's the wealthy man. All right. So I feel like that's what's causing the conflict, the challenges, and why somebody has possibly other people on your ass. All right, enough of this Citadel deck. What is this transit bringing in? I'm not sure, you guys. Welcome in. I've got to get me some nighttime moderators because we got some creeps on here. Creeping. Well, all right. I got my man down. Hello from Spain. Hello, Spain. Thank you for being here. Everybody's like, where are you? I'm in Jersey, guys. All right, let's see what's going on here. So someone here is going after their spiritual purpose. The other person's like, listen, as above, so below. Okay. We need to make the bag right now. And we need something long term, not something that's a 9 to 5. Anyway, let's see. Sun in Virgo again. It says here, and where the transit is happening at 8 degrees and 20 minutes. A man making futuristic drawings, boldly breaking new ground. We must carve out our own path according to our own sense of who we are and what only we can do. Boldly breaking new ground according to our own vision. See what I'm saying? So the privileged lady is like, I'm not giving up on what I feel is what my creativity is. All right. Interesting. Someone here likes to draw. I'm seeing this person drawing lots of buildings in the background on this painting. It says, our right to be unique and our ability to express this uniqueness creatively must be asserted. We must take it. It cannot be bestowed by a teacher. It is only the potential to be original that it is given a life. Originality itself must be assumed. All right. So being the expression of what you want to put out there, like experimenting your own thing. It says life is risky and we have to live with that. Like taking a risk and not knowing where you're stepping into. But you have to start off at the bottom with any type of business and you have to put in the hard work. All right. Damn. I don't know what's up with this Gemini energy, but it's here heavy. I'm seeing the Magician, Mercury energy, and this Eight of Swords is the Mars and Gemini transit that's happening right now. That one's at 28 degrees. Okay, so where Mars is heading, this one here, it says a man declared bankrupt. You see what I'm saying? So it's giving from the wealthy man to poverty. It says indifference to failure or success. Neither success nor failure have any lasting significance. Each needs to be released in order to move forward, being supported through trial and error processes. Says reaching up to new levels of consciousness, we choose to affirm a new beginning and allow that all previous failures and laws belong to the past and have no place in things as they now are. Our community has to be a little hard on those who fail in order to guarantee its own survival. Yet it is also somewhat compassionate, at least institutionally, and releases anyone from unfulfilled obligations if they are willing to have another go. So if something fails, continue to move forward, is what this is. All right. Even through bankruptcy, it says society gives to an overburdened individual the opportunity to begin again. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. It's pertaining to a king of coins, someone that had it all, possibly lost it all. But it's a matter of not giving up and starting something creatively again and building from scratch, from poverty, from nothing, is what it's given. All right. And it may seem that it's manipulative in a way, all right, because it's keeping somebody really stuck in their fucking head. These are two current transits. This is Virgo, this is Gemini, two mutable energies. And then we have the Magician, which is currently with the energy of the Sun in Virgo. All right. Mercury in Leo as well, in which we just spoke about that energy here. The carrier pigeon. All right. So spiritual purpose. What's your purpose is what this is. What are you trying to manifest? I always say this card has the number 8 on it. All right. It's the infinity sign. And this year is 2024. You add up 2, 2 and 4. That's 8. Okay. You got 2 8s here. So I'm seeing 888. So the Lionsgate portal could have been of significance. We got an 8 here, the 8 here, and the 8 here. All right. And now we got 8 likes on here. You need an asthma pump? There's another one in my purse over there if you need it. You okay?
Just choke myself a bitch.
Why are you cleaning at this time? It's literally 1:30 in the morning. Sorry, you guys. All right, hold on. The sun is currently at 8 degrees and 20 minutes of Virgo. So Spirit is telling me to look at that. Lots of 8s out here. The number 8 in numerology speaks about manifestation. And it says becoming an entrepreneur, being authoritative in your own energies, being successful, goal oriented, powerful. But what the weaknesses are is someone that is materialistic, egotistical, and could be overworking. Okay. So let's look at 888 in the angel number book real quick. It says, good job, make space for more. You are doing well and your angels are proud of you. Take a look around and practice gratitude for how far you've come. Abundance in some form is coming to you now. Make space in your life to allow the universe to take things in its own hands. List the fears that you have and release them. Okay? That's what I see. I'm seeing 18-8. All right. 18 is the energy of the moon. So let your intuition guide you, you guys. I'm just seeing synchronicities at this time. That's what I'm speaking about. Hi, welcome in Germany. Seeing the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So it goes from the Eight of Swords to the Nine of Swords. All right. I feel like sometimes if you're trying to build a business from scratch and you're trying to manifest something new, you definitely have to put in longer hours, but it can feel overwhelming. It can feel like a heavy mental burden, okay, where you can be stressed and having anxiety and not able to sleep. All right. That's this Mars and Gemini energy. Right. So we see multiple um, energies out here. It's giving Jupiter in Gemini, Mars in Gemini, the Sun in Virgo. I'm seeing that overall. I don't have the Eight of Cups out here, but Saturn is currently in Pisces. All these mutable energies are saying remain adaptable to all of the changes that are happening with these specific transits. And there's a bunch of them. Like they're all different. All right, so let's look at Jupiter in Gemini at 19 degrees. It speaks about a large archaic volume. It's giving me like having the archetype wisdom. All right, looking into like the Akashic records, that type of thing. All right, it says the seeds of wisdom existed before humanity began to interpret knowledge into words and behavior, tuning into the archetypal wisdom. We students of the mysteries are just the latest in a long tradition of keepers of the secrets. Esoteric wisdom has been kept alive since the earlier times when original seed ideas were first brought into form by a process of empirical observations, intuition, and rational thought. So there's a lot of thinking going on here, you guys. All right. It says humanity has not been given the blueprint of its universal mind, but has to discover it and attempt to reveal it. So it's giving me once again a man making futuristic drawings. All right, with the Sun in Virgo from the 8 degrees to the ninth degree. All right. And it says the idea here is that the secrets were recorded and kept safe and available for the true seeker to uncover. Whether this record is or is not physically seems secondary. All right. The Akasha may or may not have been represented on papyrus, but it stands strong either way, and we can find a way to read some of its secrets. So, how do we do that? We utilize the energy of, one second, let me go back, the constellations in the sky, and what we're speaking about with the moon in Virgo, the moon in Leo right now. All right. So spiritual truths lie in the constellations in the sky. It's understanding the knowledge and the wisdom that you're getting from that energy. All right. So the Four of Cups energy could possibly mean the energy of feeling like you've missed out on an opportunity. It could feel that, someone feels rejected here. Could be definitely boredom and discontent energies. Seven of Cups could be with the amount of options that you have, or if something feels like it's an illusion or confusion or whatever that may be. But the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups, there's the message of continuing and keep going. All right. I feel like spiritually you're protected, and it's leading up to the 10 of Cups. All right. So from the 4 to the 7 to the 10, there is no backing up. There's only moving forward, and you have to trust in that. All right. And I feel that's what the King of Cups wants from you. Is for you to trust and be patient and focus on healing and remaining balanced. All right. All right, you guys, let's keep going here. Welcome in, everybody. So we have Venus in Libra at this time in its domicile energy. I believe it's moving towards the 3rd degree mark, and where it just recently stepped in about 2 days ago. All right, which is a very important transit if you're doing something creative, because Venus is all about being artistic. All right, remaining confident and having your self-esteem with what it is that you are trying to create. Right. Let's see what that one's speaking about with Venus and Libra at the 3rd degree. The dawn of a new day, everything is changed. All right. It says reformulation of eternal energy. Every breath is another beginning to yet another unique expression of life. Pretty cool. All right. I'm seeing the 7 of coins now. So it's a matter of what it is that you're trying to invest in here. If you're planting your seeds, all right, you have to be able to put in the work and let it grow. Let it continue, make progress, and wait for those ships to come in. All right. So if you're building a business, then yes, it takes a lot of hard work to be able to build on that. But you're not meant to stop. All right. The 7 of coins is the 7 of pentacles. It speaks about Saturn in Taurus's energy. It speaks about ostentation. All right. It's like, here, I'll read it out to you guys. All right. This could be like taking a risk more so, but it says the temptation to scheme to gain a material advantage, or choosing the most impressive, status enhancing option, and having a large financial commitment to something. All right. So if you're committed to something, then that's what you're putting hard work into. That's what you're going to continue to make progress with. This is the sun in Aries. So the sun in Aries can be someone that is very assertive in what it is that they're trying to build here. It's almost like they're trying to perfect the skills. We saw that already. All right. Which then can lead them to feel more so like they're in competition with others, with heavy responsibilities and lots of heavy burdens. But they're doing something to fulfillment is what I feel. All right. So overall, I'm seeing lots of heavy Saturn energy. Saturn speaks about, it's like someone building a reputation, their public image. It's going after a career, right? An occupation. It's like divine masculine energy. So it requires lots of determination, drive, ambition, all right, perseverance. It's like you don't stop. It's your duty to continue to do what it is that you're doing when you choose to plant seeds with something that you want to build a legacy with. You know what I mean? So I'm seeing the 7 of coins is Saturn and Taurus. The 5 of swords, I'm sorry, the 5 of wands is Saturn in Leo. And then the 10 of wands is Saturn in Sagittarius. So let's look at those energies real quick. Saturn in Leo. This can speak about you teaching children. It says an opportunity to shine, being asked to perform for a good cause, teaching creative skills to those less talented, and helping with the education of children. All right. So once again, if you are put in a position of authority, Saturn's energy, you are a person of leadership. You could be a supervisor, you could be a boss, whatever, right? But there's always someone looking up to you where you're supposed to mentor this person. So that way, it's speaking about if ever anything was to happen, right? And you lose out on a company that you've been building for long and you need to start back at the bottom, you have others that are looking up to you that know how to do that now. You know what I mean? Let's say like a boss dies in a company. Who the hell is going to take over, right? That's what this is. Let's look at the Ten of Wands. So Saturn in Sagittarius speaks about fulfillment, speaks about an important business trip abroad, an international conference, acquiring a reputation abroad, and or the effects of a major fox pass. So once again, it's your reputation on the line right here. All right. Because people are looking up to you to take over. I don't know. We saw the privileged lady come out with the wealthy man and then seeing the energy of poverty. So let's just say there was a woman that was supposed to take over a business. Could you imagine? It's like all eyes are on her because they think that a woman cannot do it. I'm completely Capricorn ruled, and Aquarius ruled. I have Saturn in at least 7 planets in my natal chart. I can handle running a fucking business here, all right? But that's what I'm saying. There's ambition behind this woman that is trying to build for herself because they see her as she can't do it. Yes, you can, all right? And it doesn't have to necessarily be where you're building a legacy and having to put in so much hard work as a man would do. It's all a matter of writing things down, creating and planning ahead, and taking step by step to achieve that goal, right? That's what this is. Wheel of Fortune right at the bottom of the deck. Everything is not going to look pretty. It's not. It's just not. All right. I don't know. I'm feeling like this heavy 888 portal, like the Lion's Gate portal. So in the month of August, there was 3 dates that were of significance with this heavy 888 portal. It was on August 8th. It was on August 17th, which 1 and 7 is 8. And then August 26th, 2 and 6 was 8. All right. So the month of 8, the 8th, the 17th, and the 26th, and then 2024 being another 8. I think we spoke about this already. All right. What's going on with this heavy burden over here? Yeah. I feel like someone here is just trying to strategize on how to build a new business up from scratch. It's given 7 of Swords energy. Could be an Aquarius. Someone specifically with the moon in Aquarius, and or the full moon in Aquarius that happened here in August could be of significance where someone chose to make a plan. All right. Where if something ended, because full moons bring completions, someone was planning on having a new start with the full card, taking a leap of faith and starting something from scratch. Page of Coins. All right. This person could be a public speaker. The King of Swords could definitely have a position of authority. Heavy Saturn ruled energy. All right. And has a spiritual connection here. I see this person being celebrated as well with whatever this new opportunity is that they chose to go after. But there's a lot of people causing conflict, having to experience lots of material changes, financial changes, and having to learn how to collaborate with others. Okay? That's what it's calling for. So I'm seeing a lot of fives out here as well. I got the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. All right. What I feel is what's happening is change. Numerology. It's calling for someone to be adventurous. We saw that card, the adventurer, right? It's requiring someone to be adaptable and daring. That's the full card energy. It's like taking a leap of faith and just going after it. You don't know what's going to happen. It's allowing your intuition to guide you in whatever direction and being patient throughout the process because everybody that starts a business It's not like they win the first time around. They go through obstacles. They go through changes. They go through learning, how to overcome challenges in a specific business, whatever that may be. All right. All right. Justice in the Seven of Wands. It's kind of saying remain grounded overall. Well, not grounded, but remain balanced with the justice energy and stand your ground on whatever it is that you want to go after. All right. This is more so like a Mars and Leo energy. This can speak about someone that's very egotistical, prideful, but someone that is willing to defeat others to stand their ground on what it is that they're trying to go after. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on in the energy. I honestly am not looking at the chat. No, I am not. What can I help you with, Lucas, since you need so much attention? All right. Someone is leaving your life with the empty chair. And it says, great worry over nothing. All right. So say you had someone that was a mentor to you and that person walked out of your life. They're no longer there. Don't worry. You will be guided. All right. Just remain to have hope and faith, you guys, on whatever your dreams and wishes are in life. Not meant to give up on them. You got an older woman energy here that feels you're doing something risky and taking a chance. And this person could be working against you coming up in October. All right. So, an older woman, and what I feel, and we're speaking about constellations, okay? We're going to speak about Libra's energy and how Libra is associated to the justice system, okay? Libra is in October, half of October, and the other half will be Scorpio's energy, which is ruled by Mars and or Pluto. Right? Pluto was or still is in Aquarius, but is going to retrograde back into Capricorn on September 1st. If you guys go into the playlist in my community, I tab, the community board has all of the upcoming transits. On September 1st, it's going to post at 12 noon, where you can see all the weeks of September and what transits are happening. All right. That's going to be of significance with us stepping into fall. Seeing the leaves here. And then you can also go into the playlist for September 2024. All of the signs will be there posted. The only reading I still have to do is Scorpio's reading, which I have to get done. All right. So October being of significance for Scorpio's energy. But I see there's someone leaving your life. And I don't know if you have worry at this time, but I feel like your spirit guides are saying there's nothing to worry about. All right. There's this older woman that feels you're doing or taking a risk with something. Right. And they want to work against you. Now, why is this? I don't know. It could be that you're more so in the spotlight upcoming in October. All right. Where someone sees that and they don't like it. So say you have your face out there with whatever it is that you do, and other people don't agree with it. I don't know who the hell this older woman thinks she is, but they don't run your shit, right? I don't know. see what's going on. This person can be very arrogant. Okay. It's basically saying someone boastful that you should not cross. It's just more so like watch your energies around you at this time. All right. Very stubborn person. Very arrogant, stubborn person. Okay. That's how you're gonna know who the hell this is. I'm seeing it could be a Aries. Right. So maybe like the older woman. Anytime I do see that card, I do refer it to the energy of the moon, because technically the woman is the divine feminine energy. So it could be someone that has a moon in Aries. Okay. Being aware of great pride at this time could be of significance. All right. They want you to get out of a situation as soon as possible. There's other opportunities that are waiting for you here. And there seems to be this misunderstanding. All right. Maybe there's some sort of barrier in between you guys. All right. With this wall card being here. And how someone has two different, there's differences there. It's interesting. Let's look at who's leaving your life with the chair empty. So maybe this could be someone that, once again, could be the wealthy man. All right. Someone that has built their legacy or has built their legacy. And maybe now it's time for you to, I'm getting like the Star card and the Eight of Pentacles. It's time for you to build your own. Okay. But it's saying great worry over nothing. You're going to be fine. You're going to do great. All right. Let's see. Who's this that's leaving your life? I don't know what's going on with this deck now. Let's see. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Sagittarius. All right. This person might come to you and apologize and say, I'm sorry, I have to go. That type of thing. And you're just like, no worries. Go about your business. I got this. Because you're this bossy ass bitch is what I feel. All right. Maybe it's like it's time for you to go after your wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups here. Okay. So the person that's not worried, what's going on here? If you are worried, Spirit is saying don't worry. Okay. Yeah, there could definitely be lots of worry there. With the Eight of Swords. Someone's feeling trapped in their head about something. Feeling like they're more so like self-sabotaging in a way. Afraid to take a leap of faith, maybe. Right? And here's the Five of Cups. The only one that didn't come out earlier. Welcome in, everybody. All right. The Five of Cups can definitely be like, it's giving someone that may be in the energy of like sorrow or regret. This is Scorpio's energy. All right. But the Five of Cups is also Mars in Scorpio's energy. Mars in Scorpio is at its domicile. So meaning the energy is saying you have lots of endurance, right? There's a phenomenal achievement on the other side of this. There's no need to worry. Okay. Yeah. Just remain focused, King of Swords. It's like if you focus more so on setting your intention with what it is that you're planning for and continuing to thrive in that energy, what is there to worry about? All right. This could be someone that's in your energy coming up in October that says, I think you're doing something risky. I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should go travel that place. I don't think you should. People are going to try to stop you from going after what it is that you want to do. You're not meant to do that. Don't let nobody stop you. You listen to your gut feeling. All right. Who's this older woman? Did I not say Libra earlier? All right, so the older woman is going to be, when we step into October, Libra's energy, you're probably going to feel that you're doing something risky at the very beginning of October. Whereas if it's asking you to remain balanced and focus on where you're going here, it's like trust in the path that you're going on right now. Take a chance. I feel like take a leap of faith. All right. Just move cautiously towards whatever it is that you choose to do. All right. Let's see, doing something risky and taking a chance. What is that? The Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, and the Hangman. All right. So let's say you are called to be a teacher of a sort, right? Because the Hierophant could be a spiritual organization. It could be an institution. It could be where, you were the student before and now you are the teacher. Okay. Maybe you are a messenger. The Hangman energy is giving Pisces. So maybe you have some sort of psychic ability. But they say that hidden secrets can harm you, right? So then you have forces that are around you that are trying to work against you. But as long as you protect your energy and you know what you're doing, then you should be good to go. All right. Let's see. Forces working against you. What's this energy here? Okay. So it might be a government organization that may be working against you and having you lacking in finances with the Five of Coins. They promised you something, but they gave you shit. Just be careful, okay? If it's a government organization, justice could definitely be that, all right? Things aren't really fair there, is what this is warning you about coming up in October. You may be discontent with what it is that is offered to you because it's not much. I think we saw that earlier as well, all right? But that's the part of you taking a risk. You don't know if it's going to blow up for you. It may or it may not. You have to take the chance. We spoke about that in the Sabian symbol. All right. So I feel like right now, whatever it is that you choose to build, you could be very hard headed. Where if you're being warned about it, you're like being arrogant. Well, I don't know if I don't find out. Like, you want to go after it still. That's what this is. Are you being stubborn? All right. Let's see what the Ram card is speaking about here. So I feel like somebody will come at you in a way that they want shit done their way. You don't have, let's say so and whatever it is that they want. But what happens is being a leader, like being in a leadership position, they don't want a yes man or a yes woman. They want somebody that can remain in control, someone that can take over, someone that can run their own fucking shit. And it doesn't matter how you do it. It is your personality that makes something take off for you, right? So if you come off as being a stubborn, aggressive person, maybe that's exactly what the fuck they're looking for. Or maybe this is how you need to come after what it is that you're trying to create here. You can't people or let people come in and bum rush you, but they're warning you of not being too prideful. All right, because you're going to be in the spotlight. Look at the peacock there. It's like you're going to be this brilliant beacon of light that everybody's going to be looking at. You know what I mean? That's what this is giving me. So it's like utilize that attention in the proper way. Utilize it to help other people learn. Utilize it to build your community. Utilize it to, how you call it, get your business out there, but try not to be too prideful. But then again, you don't want other people coming in and thinking that they can talk shit to you and they're inside of your shit, right? That's what I'm getting. A stubborn, aggressive person, the King of Coins, someone that's building their legacy. All right. Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, they want somebody that can remain in control, that can run a fucking business. King of Coins is like you're the it person. Whether you're masculine and or feminine, it's already in your personality. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. Okay. You want me? I am not to be wanted. All right, 7 of coins right here is like the devil wants to invest in you. I just heard the devil's in the details. All right. This is giving me like, say someone's starting a movie and they need characters. They want specific people that have the character that they're looking for. That's what this is. It's like the devil's like, I'm going to provide your outfit, your shoes, your look. I just need you to be you. That's what this is. It's like, I want to invest in what you have to offer. Okay. But you're being warned here because it's a risk. Someone's saying it's time to get out of a situation. All right. There's opportunities that are waiting for you on the other side. So wherever you're stuck at right now, that isn't fully taken off, there's something better out there for you. There might be some sort of misunderstanding, once again, and why there's a barrier in between you and this person. But October is going to be of significance here. Be careful, because again, on the bottom of the deck was the arrogant person that you should not cross. Maybe this person has how do I say it? They have pull, right? They have pull in specific things that they can fuck your whole life up. This is what I feel. Okay. Time to get out of a situation. I feel like you're worth more than you even realize here with the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Like, you could be overthinking a situation way too much, where it's like you're holding yourself up from your victory, from your success. All right. You've got opportunities that are waiting for you because you are who you are. You just carry yourself that way. All right. You're a hard worker. 8 of Pentacles. There's opportunities for work that are heading right your way. And you're going to make so much fucking cash. You're going to be this person's right-hand man or right-hand woman, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Okay? That's why they want you. Look. It's like, you're perfect. That's what it's given. All right, let's see. What's this 8 of Coins here? All right, so if it starts off with something small, I feel like don't be discouraged because it can manifest into something really big. All right. I'm seeing the 3 of Cups here and the 3 of Swords and the Moon. That's interesting. So what it's requiring is, let's say you're being celebrated and then the celebration's over. And it's like, okay, what's next? For you to remain devoted. Okay. Interesting. The Moon could be things that are of the unknown. The Moon can be someone that's very intuitive. It can be like, listen to your instincts, right? What is it telling you to do here? So if you feel something is manipulative, you're going to know. If it's a dirty offer, that type of thing, right? If it looks too good to be true, it's a fucking dirty offer, okay? If they're like, I'm going to give you $1 million ahead of, no. Like, what? Who fucking does that? It's always going to start off as a page where you have to actually build with hard work, all right? So if it looks like you're being tricked into something, because the magician can definitely do that, make something feel 10 times bigger than what it really is, no. All right. I would be like, fuck no. So there could be a misunderstanding there. All right. There could be some sort of barrier in which needs to be discussed, whatever. Don't fucking sign no contract. Okay. Until you got all the details of everything. That's what I feel. All right. And don't think that it comes with being able to give up, because the 9 of Wands doesn't give up. The 9 of Wands heads to the 10 of Wands and then back to the Ace. So when it gets hard, you can't be the one to walk away. You got to stick with the shit. Make sure it gets done. All right. and continue to push forward and start a new project and a new project and another one and then another one. That's how you build a legacy. That's what this is. All right. So October, once again, is going to be of significance. I'm feeling like the new moon solar eclipse in Libra is where that takes off. October 2nd is that solar eclipse. Libra is all about partnerships, relationships, and contracts. If you're going to sign a contract, look over all the details, you guys. All right. I'm seeing the moon in Libra. This is Libra's energy here. All right. That's of significance. Let's go a little bit more on October. Seven of Cups is Scorpio season. Oh, okay. Spirit's telling me this is Venus in Scorpio. This actually steps in on the same day that the sun is in Libra. So September 22nd. Venus also steps in to Scorpio on September 22nd. Yeah, it's giving Libra season with the Ace of Swords. You're going to see, you're going to gain clarity. You're going to have a breakthrough. Something's going to be communicated to you. You're going to have to sign something, right? But look over all the details. And I feel like October is going to blow the fuck up. Ace of Cups. All right. They want you to be confident. They want you to be courageous. They want you to be brave. All right. That's like Leo energy. It's like you're in the spotlight now. Don't be afraid. Continue to push forward. The Lovers. All right. That's Gemini's energy. Once again, it can speak about having to do the research. All right. Having to have business meetings, having discussions, sharing ideas, that type of thing. And it can also speak about signing the actual contract. So look into the details of it all. All right. Virgo season right now could be of significance. Let's say you're handed a packet and somebody's saying, listen, I have an opportunity for you to build a business, for you to build a legacy. And it's going to be like, that's how they trick you though, right? They try to pull you in. So be careful. Just look over everything first because you never know when that can turn to conflict. All right. If you've been, if you've taken a loss or if you had some sort of separation, all right, heartbreak from something in the past, this shows the Three of Swords and the pain that you've gone through. This overall is a healing card, but here with the Ace of Swords, you have the truth. So don't go repeating patterns that you've done in the past. That's what I feel. You may be asked to move on from a specific situation, which is actually better for you in building your own shit. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you. I'd rather you go independent and having your freedom and building your own shit rather than going and signing a dirty contract. All right? Judgment. I don't know. Judgment is being shown here with the energy of the past. There's a heavy highlight, all right, with the energy of the sun on the past. I feel like stand your ground on that. Like you are an empress at this point in time. It's like treat yourself like an empress, right? And the hermit, it's like you're very wise at this time. You have learned many, many lessons. All right. You possibly have gone through the dark night of the soul multiple times. This is what this is saying. Like, don't be fooled again. So I was told, oh yeah, you're gonna start your own business up and this and that. I never saw nothing from it. I just kept waiting and feeling like I was in competition with others. I do not compete. Not with where I don't compare. I'm sorry. There was nobody better than me. And I stick to that shit till this day. Okay. Nobody has my type of attitude. And they can call me cocky if they want to. I don't give a fuck. All right. Anybody have anything pertaining to the reading before we head out of here? I'm in Gemini relationship with the Taurus. Any messages from the man? I don't do questions, sweetie. If the reading resonates with you, you can take the messages from here and or go look into your 2024 September readings. Goes over all the transits of your relationships. Every house is explained there and what's happening. Okay. All right, you guys. So I guess that was part of my community chat for this North Node and Aries trining over the Moon and Leo energy. All right. Appreciate the opportunities that are being given to you at this time, the clarity that you're seeking. All right, may have been spoken about in this reading. And yeah, let's get a crystal on this. All right, let's see. All right, I've got pyrite here. It says inherit value, knowing your worth, self-appreciation, genuine abundance, and prosperity from within. So 45 says throughout the ages, humans have sought the gems of the earth, the crystals whose beauty delighted the eye and whose powers could aid them in the quest to achieve a sense of safety and abundance. They recognize the intrinsic value of these gifts from nature, and when Pyrite Spirit appears, you are meant to appreciate the abundance that the conscious universe has provided, an abundance of opportunities, resources, support, and most importantly, love. A scarcity mentality will prevent you from seeing all that is available to you, and you are called now to offer thanks to the myriad gifts that you have been given to help you achieve balance. As you take your healing journey, you will find it easier and easier to recognize that you will always have what you need. Abundance awaits you as you ready yourself to claim it. The conscious universe has your back. What you need will not be denied to you at this time, so open yourself to receiving it by practicing appreciation. All right, so pyrite has a very male energy to it. The stone aligns us with grounded action towards manifestation of abundance. It assists us in learning to take action one step at a time toward a desired physical outcome. Meditate with the stone to tune into the great value in all aspects of your life, the abundance and potentiality always available to you. Then you will be a magnet for prosperity. All right. Heartfelt communication, right of speech, and speaking your truth with chrysocolla on the bottom. All right, I feel like that one's associated to the throat chakra. And I do have pyrite to share with you guys. There's a little pyrite for you. All right. I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there. Good night.